I went out to breakfast with Earl today because, quite frankly, Gail, you were with the baby.
I was.
So,
yes.
and then Earl was just telling me all the different kinds of shrimps that he likes. So, but then I came back and we're in a very dark office that our guys keep. And I go, what the fuck is this? I find this nondescript bottle, homemade, and look, clearness in this. Now, who brought this in?
It's Captain Stacy brought some liquor over a few months ago. And so there was some bottle, and that was one of the bottles. And yes, it's just there's just like a stopper in it. It's just a small.
I mean, are we guessing moonshine? Is that it?
I would guess, but just by looking at it, I would guess moonshine.
But did you ask him what is in this bottle?
I mean,
no, I didn't ask.
I feel like he often makes like flavored moonshines. I feel like
what would be great is you try to get on a plane with this and see how much trouble you get into. Why don't you take a hit off of it?
Oh, okay.
And tell us what you think.
Sure.
Because you're the only real drinker here. Vito doesn't drink anymore. Earl never drank it. Gail, you can't drink because you're nursing.
Yes, exactly.
You miss it?
Not as much as I thought I would. I mean, I didn't drink at all when I was pregnant. It's
been a long time since you got a drink now.
Yeah.
Chris, you're.
I'm gonna pop this bottle.
Okay. And,
normally that is a bottle that you're going to put your mouth to. Would have been no one else can enjoy.
He's no one else drinks.
Oh yeah,
yes, this is all me.
This is private.
Yeah. So
it smells. It smells like straight alcohol. This smells like, I would say,
like
moonshine.
rubbing alcohol. Are we sure it's alcohol?
We have no idea what it is. That's the thing.
I have a hint of something else. Maybe that it is flavored, but it smells.
Gail, I'm going to recommend that you don't smell this because I think it could go right through to your teeth and hurt the baby. But it smells like something that you would use to start a snowblower with.
There's definitely something sweet in there.
Yeah.
You're going to get a sweet something.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
You like your sweets.
This might be sugar water. It doesn't smell.
You know what?
Like
It's weird that you said that because oftentimes that exact. Well, let's try it first and see what you've got going on there.
I'm going to take a sip.
No kick to it at all. Nice.
He's doing well with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, Ron.
You don't think it's alcohol?
I think it's alcohol, but I don't know what kind of alcohol it is.
Something to put on a bad foot?
Possibly, yes, to kill infections.
No, is there sweetness to it?
I think I'll take another sip.
Yeah,
just
go ahead,
what do you taste? Like, swirl it around in your mouth a little bit.
Be like a sommelier.
Yeah.
Once hits my lips, I want to puke.
Once it hits your lips, it's so bad.
Let's see if it can clean this rusty old pot.
All right, I'll take another sip off of whatever this is.
And slowly, there's.
Should we be taking a video of this?
That's a good idea.
Oh, you're gonna do a selfie?
Oh, that's a good.
I could do it.
You don't have a team while you're doing it.
Oh, there's a team.
Yeah.
There's team. There's team.
All right.
Michael in Chicago. Dude, that's not how you set up the video. You have to talk first and then explain what you're doing. Michael, Chris, please, I'm on the air. Michael in Chicago.
Hey, Benningtons and crew, how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
I just want to let you know it's a sad day for comedy as Tim Conway has passed away. I'm sure, Ron, he was probably one of your influences.
Yeah, he was, and he was a guy that I did Unmasked with, and just a guy that I loved when I was a kid, and always thought that he was sweet and funny and just brilliant.
Yeah.
But I got this text from Fez when he found out about it. He goes, "How many dads does a person have to lose?"
Oh, that's so heartbreaking,
So
Fezzy.
he felt like Tim Conway was a dad to him, which I'll admit I did not. I had a father, but I did think that he was a very funny man. But I never liked the Dorf or whatever his name was on Golf. That midget character that he did. I thought that was beneath him. I thought this stuff from the Carol Burnett show was just brilliant, though. All right, so Chris.
Yes.
Unlike what you just did.
Yes.
When you're making a video, you want to say what you're doing, so when people see the video, they know what's going on.
Okay.
Why take it yourself when Earl's here to take it?
Come on over here, Earl.
I don't need you to coach him. I'm trying to get you to be the person in it.
Yes.
And then, describe also what you're tasting afterwards.
Right.
So this bottle of mystery liquid was found in our office, and we're not sure what it is, but I'm going to taste it to see if it is actually, in fact, alcohol. Cheers. It's alcohol. Don't know what kind.
That was the stupidest. You're trying to be a scientist for a second.
What is the flavors? What are you tasting?
Burn hot. It tastes hot.
Burn hot.
But that's what you have to explain. And aren't these things 15 seconds when you do stories?
He's Frankenstein. Burn hot. And okay, it's Frankenstein's monster. I know. Okay, shut up.
See, that's the thing. Frankenstein was the name of the doctor.
I
not
got
the
it.
monster.
The monster.
And
Thank you, everybody.
do you know at no point in Mary Shelley's book does she refer to the monster as Frankenstein? Oh, you probably didn't read the book. You only saw the movies. Isn't it funny that zombies are popular now and werewolves and Frankenstein are not popular?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. They're like DC and the other ones are Marvel.
Wait, is there anything else spooky out there? There's nothing else.
Mummies?
So for a while they were
Vampire.
wait, hold on, Chris. It's the alcohol. Hold on.
I just burped.
Are we saying that are out there that aren't popular now? Or
Yeah, are we
mummies?
Yeah, mummies.
Mummies are not popular,
Not
and fish heads, humans with a head of a fish, do not have the buzz that they used to have when I was younger.
The Black Lagoon creatures that got no love.
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
There is no Black Lagoon creature. It's a creature from, and this is the only character ever that wears no pants but has a chain belt.
Yeah.
Discuss.
Interesting.
Fashionable.
What does he need that belt for? What's it holding up?
His self-esteem. His way of saying, where are you going, Earl? Do we feel like we got the shot we needed? And how long is it, Earl? These things have to be 15 seconds.
15 seconds. I'll go quicker if we have to.
How long is it?
I'll drink this mystery booze.
How long is it, Earl?
43. All right, that's way too long.
Seconds.
All right, I'm going to go quicker.
Just do 4 or 5 different clips.
You know what?
We're running out of this liquid, I'll tell you that much.
Liquid.
By the way,
you
this
gotta be
is what I
careful.
was trying to say. That normally... Are you okay, dude?
It just came up through my nose a little bit. Like the smell of it. It smells like fucking alcohol, like ethanol or something. It doesn't smell
maybe
like booze.
you got to be careful drinking it then.
Yeah.
Because you've been given just a nondescript bottle of something by a man who honestly hates you.
I mean, that could be cleaning liquid.
Captain Stacy writes to me and says, he goes, I want to listen to the show, but Chris is on there.
Wow.
And he goes, if I have to, I'll poison him.
Wow.
It's also been sitting in the office for a long time.
How long are we talking?
Like, I'm going to say 2 years or more.
What?
I thought months. My sense of time is fucked.
You know why? Because what you drank today. You know what? That'll be it. It'll just be a 43-second clip. No more drinking for you. Are you getting a buzz on it?
Yeah, I'm getting a buzz on it.
All right, don't get mad at me. Okay, I'm sensitive too.
Sorry, that's the
I've been
buzz.
through
That's
a
the
lot
buzz
today.
talking, Ron. I'm sorry.
I know. But you know what? The real you comes out when you're drunk, and I don't like
I think he
it at
means
all.
everything he says.
Take it away, Earl. Take it away. It bores me.
Normally, that vessel, you'll see
how
it in...
far away are you going,
in
Earl?
coffee-
Stand over here.
In coffee shops, you'll see that people will put simple syrup in that. So for a second, I thought he was maybe just going to be hitting straight sugar.
Now, what is a simple syrup? Is that a sugar?
Yeah, so like you do, I think it's something like 2 parts water or 2 parts sugar, 1 part water, and you melt the sugar, and
That's
then you
3
can
parts.
and then you can add it to cold drinks and not have like crunchy grains of sugar.
I love the crunchy grains. I can't wait till I get to the bottom of an iced tea and just start to
crunch around.
crunch around with it, grind it through my teeth. Earl won't drink an iced tea.
Really?
Will not drink an iced tea. Saw him today. Had a small OJ. Small.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether you guys do you eat with Earl often?
Not very often. No.
He's a fast eater like Arvito.
Really?
I like to say the New York eater.
Wow.
I would have thought
He's
he
a
would be
New York eater. Oh, and everything can change. He's a New York eater. What are you looking for, Chris?
New York eater.
No, you know that's the name of. What's the name of the song?
I don't know.
You think there's a real song called New York Eater?
I was gonna. All right, so I was gonna search New York eater and then try to work from there.
Go ahead. Let's see how long you go. New York Eater. We'll give you 43 seconds like you did.
He said New York Eater song Kyrix. He wrote.
All right, so this is obviously the Chainsmokers, New York City. I'm not finding it.
You gave up fast. You went in fast, you gave up fast. Now, here's the thing. I know for a fact, without even looking at him, that Earl would be able to tell me immediately what song it is, right?
Yes.
Because I did it as a parody.
Yes.
Do you know it, Gail?
I don't. That's why I wasn't singing along.
Vito?
No.
No, here's the thing. It mainly has to do with generational stuff, but you never use Earl to do the searching. And you're the worst fucking searcher since John Wayne's the searcher.
I am a bad searcher, but there's one searcher worse than me, and that's Earl Douglas.
All right.
No, but he knows everything, so how could he be a bad searcher?
Because he can't type, he's illiterate. I'm not sure.
He's not
That's
illiterate.
plain racism. What you
It's
just
not
fucking
racism,
did.
He's
but I've
not
seen him type.
illiterate.
It's that kind of
He was
racism that
taught.
keeps Zion from wanting to come to this fucking race town. Where do you think he's going to go, Earl? Zion.
Chicago.
I said that yesterday, you scumbag.
Spell
Dude,
Chicago.
That's fucking racism.
How is that racism? I call him a used
Don't you
condom.
dare spell Chicago. We know you know how to say it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't
Chicken
even.
in the car and the car won't go.
That's how you know.
But don't ever let them try to fucking get you to prove that you belong here. You do.
He was taught to read
Yes.
and write.
In prison. How funny was Trey today? Oh, by the way, I'm sitting here talking to Trey. Today isn't even like, let me, do the heartbreaking stuff. With Tracy, I'll do that. I look up at Earl, sobbing,
Aw.
stabbing his tears. I'm like, well, I can't look at Earl during this show. What got to you, Earl?
A couple of things. One made me cry from laughing too hard when he talked about
That's
mothers,
not what we're looking for.
single moms, and then when he was telling stories about like people who he lost along the way.
Because you lost so many people. Muni.
No, it was just he told the story of a friend of his who got killed on the same block they used to always cross, and I didn't think about this guy for 35 years. I remember someone that I played ball with.
Let me guess. Was his name Pup Tet?
And was basically executed.
Oh, your friend Skedaddle.
No, a deal went bad.
Well, deals go bad. What are you going to do? Joe in Virginia.
New York Minute, Don Henley, off the end of the Innocence album, 1989.
Pretty good prize closet for you, Joe.
Woo-hoo!
You're not Chris Stanley. Look, at the end of this week, let's keep everything the same at the end of this week. But when we get back, let's have Earl searching the music stuff.
Okay.
You search the news, okay?
Okay.
But you do it all the way down the hall.
Why? I want to be in here.
Because it'll be why, Chris? You gag too much in here. You're just gagging.
I was drinking mystery liquid, Ron. Come on.
Mystery liquid.
Are you ready for your mystery liquid?
He's trying to find a song.
Do you know that one?
Mystery. No, I don't. I'm searching mystery liquid.
Without even looking at him, Earl, do you know the song we're doing?
Mystery date.
Whoa!
Oh, he's so good. He's so
Good
good
job,
at this.
Earl. Well, you want to know something interesting? When he did his initial parody, Chris, you were singing along.
Yeah, I wanted to jump in. I didn't know the song. Wasn't sure if it was
Well,
a
the
parody.
thing is, you don't know the lyrics, and you also can't hold a tune.
I can't.
So
It's-
why
it's
do
not
you jump
good.
in?
Because it feels
just
fun.
ruins everything.
I don't want to ruin
Have
anything.
fun down the hall in the office where nobody can hear you. Yeah, we'll be on a slight delay. By the way, mystery date. I look at Chris and I think, I got the dud.
Oh, that hurts.
Like
Because you're dressed like the dud.
Yeah, but I'm a fun time though underneath these dad shirts, right?
Oh,
That's
disgusting.
really gross.
Disgusting. What's so fun about rape, Chris? Rape isn't funny.
It's
I think
not.
we all agree to that. What time do you got to pump today? You're going to go
I'm gonna go 3:30.
3:30. What do you look? Turn around, Earl. I think. What do you want him for?
Need him to cover me while I go greet
Take a
our guests.
oh.
And that, I'm gonna go do that as well.
We'll do it fast. We'll play his song right now. Tell everybody who's coming in.
Mike Zito is
Oh,
coming
don't
in.
yell it like that.
Ow,
You know, our
we're-
next guest.
I apologize.
We're right
You know?
next to you. Also, that microphone amplifies your voice.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna-
does.
I'm gonna have him tune his guitar outside, so it's gonna take a minute.
Well, we have a 5-minute song to play. Is that good? Is it good enough for you?
I don't know.
Wait, why is he tuning a guitar?
Because typically when we've brought somebody in to tune the guitar, it's taken longer.
Why is he tuning a guitar? What's he singing?
I don't know. There was a guitar here.
That's odd producing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not.
Like you don't check with the host. Hey, would you like him to play a song? I'll go. What song? What are we listening to? You know, I mean, I get it's uncomfortable sitting so close to a man singing. You know, Chris, you're supposed to be
Yes.
executive producer.
Yes, I'm
and
supposed
this
to be.
fucking kid's running wild.
I'm gonna get him under control.
Who?
I'm gonna get Vito.
You're gonna get our guest Mike Zito under
Is that
control.
what you're doing? Why don't you get your own life
Unreal.
under control?
That's something I've been struggling
by
with
the way,
for 35 years.
I hate to tell you guys how to do your job, but I'll remove the mystery liquid
Thank
from
you,
our
Gail.
guest area.
Maybe Earl should have been
Earl,
Earl.
you don't leave this. He's a fucking recovering person, and you're gonna leave this fucking. I don't even think it's moonshine. I think it's sunshine. I think it's that strong.
I feel hot, Ron. Like I feel very.
Why
warm.
would you drink 2-year-old mystery liquid?
I thought when stuff ages, it gets better. That's what I've always
it's
heard.
not wine. And you keep that stuff in like kegs. It doesn't just sit out in a little
That's right.
bottle.
It should be a wood cask, I believe is what it's called.
By the way, radio governor on Twitter said that he scores some major points because he got his wife third love brought, hipped her to it.
Nice.
Got that solid RT from Third Love too.
Good.
Thanks, governor.
Thanks, Governor.
A lot of people are saying the taste of moonshine would be at first you get a burning sensation, then it feels a bit cool in your throat.
Did you feel the coolness after
I
the
just
burn?
felt straight heat in my lips.
People are quoting you as saying hot alcohol burn.
Baby?
Hot alcohol burn, baby. You're fucking Rain Man. That moron's going to go blind from bad booze.
Oh, you're the moron, whoever said that.
It's Bob Ross fan. Rock gut for a rock god. Cheers.
Okay, I like that one. That's positive.
By the way, I was at breakfast with Earl today, and they said, "What would you like to drink?" And Earl just had a panic moment.
Really?
And didn't know what to say. And I go, "Would you like to order something to drink, Earl?" He was like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? You've never heard of beverages before?
Like any of the liquids that
Yes.
they usually have at restaurants.
Yeah. Speaking of liquids, if you want to take a pull off of this, you found, what did you find? Moonshine for?
It's a mystery liquid that's just totally clear, and it was been in the office apparently for a couple of years.
Huh?
Started as a Coca-Cola, I believe.
Maybe.
Bring it in, Earl. Bring it in.
Right
Oh,
here.
it's right here?
Wasn't this place remodeled a couple of times?
A couple times, yeah. It
Yeah.
definitely smells.
It's an odd smell. It smells like pure alcohol. But with
It
like a
smells
tinge.
like something that you would kill fleas with.
Yeah.
I think
There
it's
is something
Roundup.
It's
little
obviously
bit,
from Brooklyn. I'm
medicinal.
just judging by the bottle.
It's artisanal.
It's an artisanal
It's
bottle.
something that it smells, and then there's something sweet, like a blossom smell.
Yeah, like an old banana peel, like a rotting banana peel.
Yeah. Dude, why don't you do
God.
this since you're directing stuff? Let's do a game show called "What's the Smell?" and we just hold things under people's noses, and they have to
That's
guess.
alcohol, though.
It
That
is.
is.
It
Definitely
is
alcohol?
definitely alcoholic. Yeah, definitely. And
Who's
then
bringing alcohol in those little
This tugboat captain.
Now think about
Literally.
So he is a tugboat captain. It was left here by an old
By the way,
tugboat captain.
Go Pack Joe wrote to us. He says he brought something 7 years ago and thinks this could be it.
Oh man, maybe that is it.
Take a slug
Now-
just to see if it's good for
Wait,
you. or
smell
not.
it one more time, and now think about the rotting banana peel, because I think you might get some notes that are similar to that, like a very black.
How long until we've got it in a glass and we're swirling it?
Pretty good.
I feel like I can smell gangrene in here a little bit and rotting flesh. Now you would you wouldn't drink this if I offered you $100 right now, right? It's
No.
something that's been sitting around
For years.
doing God knows what.
Anywhere from 2 to 7
Yeah.
years is
Now,
where we've nailed
This
it.
is what most people would consider bottoming out as an alcoholic.
Sure.
I think
And
it's
he
tasty.
considers a Tuesday.
Sure, it's Tuesday, right?
Are you going to drink it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my.
That was a good sip, too.
Oh, God. I'm going to throw up. If he throws up, I'm throwing up.
He's going. He's going.
He could.
He's going. He's going, Bonnie.
Oh, God.
Bonnie,
I'm bad.
put your hand under his mouth. Put your hand under his mouth. What is burning?
Oh, God.
The alcohol.
The alcohol.
I have one part of your throat is burning.
Oh, the top.
Okay, top. All right, stop gagging. You're freaking her out. I didn't know that you
Hold it
had a
together,
weak
Chris.
stomach like that. Oh, you're Canadian. I forgot.
Yeah.
Canadians. Yeah.
Want some, Bonnie?
We don't get outraged. We just throw up.
And then you say, I'm sorry. after you do it.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
for
so
what-
sorry.
Trump's policies have
Sorry.
considered the entire nation to throw up. So,
Ooh,
what are you
let me-
tasting?
I'm tasting something sweet.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, really. It seemed that way.
But the real
It's delicious. And my stomach still hurts from it.
Yeah.
Like the imagining what it tasted like for you to have.
But the real bad part is now, like, the aftertaste is quite disgusting.
What is the aftertaste? Is it
Is
a
it banana?
cleaning?
It's not banana. I don't think it's banana.
I'm telling you, it is.
It's
gotta be
definitely like a
banana.
high alcohol content, and I feel like maybe a pear, possibly.
Like everything else just evaporated, but the alcohol maybe.
Ugh.
Oh, pear.
Yeah.
Seems like they'd put some fucking asshole would use that bottle for some pear drink. That seems right.
Is it a severed toe?
I
Is that what
can't.
I'm
I'm
thinking?
even shocked that you're sniffing it that heartily. It's strong.
It
It is very,
strong.
very strong.
But
it kicked
I'm
my
dying
head
to
back
know
when I
what
smelled it.
the other. Yeah, and you can smell. It smells like paint thinner, and then something sweet.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
something's
That's
in
why-
it.
Oh, antifreeze.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, might be.
What
Yeah.
if this is not at all an alcoholic beverage?
There's a very good chance.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
It isn't anymore. Do you feel like you're getting a little buzz from it?
I'm getting a
'Cause
little
look,
buzz from
he's-
this.
But I'm just saying, what if this is a cleaner of some nature?
If it
Yes,
is, it's
it could
growing.
be.
It's growing on me. I
But
mean,
nobody
it's-
puts cleaner in a bottle like that. I mean, we're not there yet,
Yeah.
are we, as a society?
we will be
I've
soon.
got a lovely cleaner feel. Have you ever done that in these places? They'll bring up like a guy in Brooklyn when his thing was explaining how something was toasted. It was like, it's toasted more on one side than the other. This is a rye bread, and I'm like, I get toast. I understand.
Yeah, toast is something
Yeah.
I can actually even make at home. So
I really
Oh,
think
look at you.
Yeah,
You've come a long way since
Yeah.
you've been a mom.
very
She's keeping that
domesticated.
man. There's no doubt about that. Hey, I'm going to take a slug off this.
No,
'cause I don't
don't.
no,
I think
no, it's
it's
alcohol.
been so long since I really drank. I think I'm going to be
Yeah,
fine.
I think you will.
Now, I was with Rich in Austin, and we were backstage at this radio show, and there was sparkling waters, and I pick up one and I'm drinking it, and then a guy says, "Hey, that's got alcohol in it," and I haven't drank in decades. And I turned around to Rich, and he was right there for me, and he said, both of us were like
Yeah, yeah.
completely freaked out.
Wait, what? It was. I didn't see any alcohol backstage at Moon Tower. Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
we were at the
You found the only
Yeah.
bottle of alcohol.
Well, this wasn't an official Moon Tower thing. This was the radio show that we did the night that Rich should have been with his family.
Oh yes, that's right. Where Rain and I went off on our own
Yeah.
for vegan food.
Did you enjoy?
was okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think of Texas as a vegan capital, to be totally
Maybe not.
honest.
I know, I got a lot of tweets that are like,
Yeah.
oh, it's come a long way.
No, it hasn't.
But there was a vegan truck that we walked to every day that was delicious.
I don't like to eat things out of trucks. I mean, to be totally honest, it'd be like drinking this shit right here.
Yeah.
This paint.
Yeah.
If you have a little more, I mean,
Well,
They
it's
won't
up
let
to
you smell it that long.
Yeah.
That is the one thing about a truck.
Yeah.
You got to buy it.
Yeah. And you could stop them on the highway. You could just bang on the highway and go, "What do you got?"
Yeah.
You're gonna do it again,
it's
Chris?
starting to smell good to me, to be honest.
Oh my God. You're going to finish this before the end.
I don't know about.
What if it's like,
Yeah, go ahead and take it.
Why would you drink something that makes you gag, though?
oh, God. Oh, God.
There you go.
Oh
She is
God.
going.
Oh, God. Why am I listening?
Yeah, take the headphones off. Why? What part's making you gag?
The taste.
Oh,
That's the taste.
the taste
That's the
of it.
problem.
It's the
Not
taste.
so much that it's liquid itself, but the flavor of said liquid.
dude, we have Captain Stacy, and he's the guy
Oh,
who
great.
sent this.
This is the captain.
beverage.
This is the
Yeah.
tugboat captain.
This is the tugboat captain. Captain
Let's get to
Stacy.
the bottom of this.
Captain Stacy. Do you remember
Hey.
this moonshine or whatever it is?
Now, I've brought several different types of moonshine up there, but they were always in little bottles or in quart jars.
Okay.
Well, this is a little bottle.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's a little bottle with like a stopper in it.
Now,
that
do
ring
you
make-
It looks like a homemade Coke bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by that she means
Is
cocaine.
that the one that they had isotopic alcohol in because they preserved a little root or something in it?
Yeah, I think there could have been a small white mouse in the bottom of that when it
Yes,
started.
yes.
Literally.
Oh my God.
There's nothing in it, right, Chris?
Yeah, there's nothing that I could see.
Nothing solid.
No, it's totally
Unless
clear.
It looks very, very clear. Not even foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a good sign or
Yeah.
a bad sign, Captain?
It's a good sign if you don't see anything in there, but I would take a little bit and pour it in the lid and light it and see what color it is.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
make sense,
yeah.
except for,
I don't
Inside.
want to
Burning
be
to
here
you.
when you light it. Is that okay?
If it burns red, you don't want it. If it burns blue, it's okay. But
Oh no, Chris, you
Oh,
could have done the
God.
test.
I've never heard of this
Yeah,
before.
Is this all
Chris,
alcohol?
do
in
you
general?
want to know if you're going to die in an hour or not?
I want to roll the dice.
Yeah.
I've got to
The-
know this.
The reason that it burns red is because it's got if it's distilled through copper and it's lead from the soldering joints in the copper.
Oh,
That's why it
boy.
burns
Wow,
red.
I
If it
see.
Chris,
burns
I
blue,
really
it's
feel like you
okay.
should light this
Yeah.
thing up.
Well, wait till he goes out and smokes and see if he bursts into flames.
Well, what do you normally burn this in?
The lid, just pour just a little, just a
no
little.
lid.
drop
No
of red.
lid. I mean, we're having
It's
a
a
lot
stopper.
Yeah.
It's a.
It's not. I didn't bring it if it has a stopper. Because everything I brought you all is either the little
Oh,
teeny
boy.
tiny.
Wow.
Wow,
Where
it's
did
not
this thing
even
come
from
from?
him.
This
Uh-uh.
is mystery.
This
I think
is-
it's a cleaning
you're
product
free-
that was left behind by one of our Russian
been.
maids.
I'm very
He'll still drink
concerned
it.
that this is not. This is not from Captain Stacy.
It's not in my brew.
Oh, wow. This is the mystery.
This is
drink
actually
that
getting
works.
darker.
Even one sniff can kill you, it turns out.
In the lighter side of the news, a producer for a radio show drank something that he just found.
God, Chris, this is
Yeah.
not good.
I wouldn't
I'm
drink
actually
anymore.
worried now that
Yeah,
it isn't.
Fine.
I wasn't too worried before. I
I'm
was
sure
like,
it's fine. If it's poisonous, it's who's going to waste that on just leaving it around? You
It's
know
good.
what I mean?
Yeah, thanks.
Terrorist.
You know what people leave around? Alcohol.
Yeah, they do. Chris, why don't you give a nice plug?
Oh, sure. Yeah, Bonnie McFarlane's in studio. She's performing at the Stress Factory in New Jersey this Thursday, May 16th through Saturday, May 18th. StressFactory.com for tickets. And My Wife Hates Me podcast is available now on Apple Podcasts and Riotcast.com.
And one of the shows that Bonnie does will raise money for Chris's funeral. That should be
Right.
great.
Yeah, thanks,
if
Bonnie.
you could
I'll
bring
do like the
something else.
highlight reel for you. if you
Yeah.
want.
That's
I'll put
great.
that
I'll take
together.
it.
His voiceover on it.
Yeah.
Chris Stanley started in radio.
We'll just use your own voice.
Yeah.
We'll go back and get stuff.
Oh, cool.
Piece it together.
Yeah.
How about when he was...
You could actually
I
use
drank some liquid that was not good.
That's beautiful.
Oh, no. I thought I'm starting to die. Why would you laugh at that, Chris? It's scary.
It could happen.
Yeah. Lord knows what that is, though. Do me a favor, put a paintbrush in it and just see if it cleans the paint off.
Yeah.
It's definitely high proof.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Oh.
You take another drink. I mean, just see for
We've
sure.
already started.
Just a small.
I wish there was a lid we could.
Because you know what?
Yeah.
You drank it twice. Yeah. You threw up twice.
Yeah.
Let's
just a little though.
Maybe you haven't got the full.
Yeah.
Maybe the third time's the charm.
Yeah. I mean, probably this will make my life.
I'm gonna go to jail for murder now. You knew at that point.
You talked to Waterhead into doing something bad. That's the
water
problem.
on the brain.
That was a big one. Oh, that one was wet.
Yeah,
that sounded wet.
It's wet, but then there was something chunky too.
Oh boy.
There he goes. You hadn't remembered to take the headphone. All right, now I'm going with it.
I didn't think he was going to do it. Hey!
Oh.
This is so awful. Oh my God.
That's not the good. That's the thing that seems like a bad sign.
Yeah.
The body trying to reject.
Yes, yes, exactly. It's like one thing to be like, that's gross.
Yeah.
And it's another thing to you're practically writhing on the floor.
I think we should take him outside to have him eat some grass, like you do with the dog.
That is what you do with
also,
the dog.
I can smell it in the air now.
Yeah.
It's like you've been burping it out.
Yeah, like
you're right. There's like a
smell.
It's like a
permeating.
Just finish it.
A sweet stank.
She's so evil. But it's almost like there was roadkill and you threw up in its ass and then started to drink it.
And then, and then chug that.
They used it as a drinking vessel as well. Wow.
Sean in Indiana.
Oh, Chris, if you'd only answer your emails.
Yeah. Why? What happened?
Man, I mailed that to you 5 years ago.
This guy's not going to.
What is it? If you mailed it, what is it?
Well, I distributed my sheets of Laffy Taffy banana flavor.
Holy shit! Liquid acid.
Oh no!
Please tell me that's not true.
How much did you take, man?
Half the bottle,
dude.
Well, goodbye, Chris.
Oh no!
Say goodbye to Miss Brazil.
That's terrifying.
It's Costa Rica, but
it doesn't matter. It's
terrifying.
Thing. I told you that time, when I was 17, me and my friend, we drove out to San Francisco and we bought 2 sheets of acid. We thought we'd keep it through the whole vacation. And we kept eating it.
Why?
We're not getting high. We're not getting high. We kept eating it. And then finally, I was like, man, I really hope that we got ripped off. Because if this acid kicks in now,
right, you're screwed.
we ain't coming back.
Yeah.
We ate like 2 pounds of paper.
Right.
And if every one of those fucking things was,
Suddenly,
the
delay.
Yeah. And then my friend was like, can I have the rest of your sheet? And I'm like, go ahead, take it. At least I'll know there's somebody tripping more than me. And then we went back the next day with a knife to see if we could see the guy. We were going to, at 17, just stab someone in the neck.
Yeah.
But
So it wasn't acid.
It wasn't acid. We just got ripped off.
Yeah.
And this is why I just don't trust anybody from San Francisco now. Because that's not the type of thing that you do to people.
It's not a gentleman's business transaction. That's
Shame on you, San Francisco.
Yeah.
I hope you paid the price.
Fucking, I hope you lose tonight. I hope Golden State loses tonight.
Yeah, fuck
Who's
'em.
going to win the series tonight?
It's gonna be the fucking Portland Trailblazers.
Earl?
You seem different.
Warriors.
I feel different.
Like you've been through something.
Yeah.
Crush.
Do I look like a lizard right now?
Freaking me out.
You look like a lizard 2 days
Good.
ago.
Good point.
I think you just go.
Could I offer you some moisturizer?
Drink the moisturizer, Chris. That could be your thing. I'll be like a carny taking you from town to town. Any liquid they come in with, my boy will drink it and then do a funny dance. $1 a piece.
Just $1.
What would make you drink something or eat something that you had no idea what it was?
It's just been there for so long in the office. I assumed. You know, I assumed, and that was, I think, one of my first problems. And it is, I'm pretty positive it is alcoholic.
Why?
It tastes like burning alcohol.
And you gotta, but
Do you have a buzz or?
Yes, I got a buzz on.
Oh,
All right,
easy,
Bonnie?
easy. Bonnie is
I know
our
you're at the
guest.
Stress Factory, all right?
I was wondering what how deep in you are.
Yeah. Why don't you read her?
Oh,
part?
sure, yeah. Bonnie McFarlane's in
If you can
studio.
still read.
I think I can. She's performing at the Stress Factory in New Jersey this Thursday, May 16th through the 18th. StressFactory.com for tickets. And My Wife Hates Me, the podcast, is available now on Apple Podcasts.
Hey, Jay in Arizona. Jay, we got you, buddy? Seems
Jay,
like he's not there. Like
are
something bad
you
has
okay,
happened to Jay.
Jay?
J-Dog.
In Arizona?
It's a robot.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
Hey, tell them to light it on fire like those guys on the moonshine deal on TV.
Yeah, you need to light
I
it on
cut the
fire.
cord. I don't watch that show.
I cut the cord. He turns this to a chance to attack cable television. You can watch it on your phone.
Says
if you
who,
like.
Ron?
He cut it with
The
his
man.
teeth, though. Is
I
the
don't
only
answer
thing.
to the man anymore. I'm off the grid. Here, give this over. You're making me nervous.
Okay, fine.
I ask you to go to the emergency room right now.
That's not happening.
If he shits his pants, I think that's a good
That might happen
sign.
anyway.
Yeah, it is a
Whether or
good
not
sign.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
He shits
true.
his pants
Every-
most of the time.
Based on
Every
my
day.
diet.
What
Right.
time do you usually shit your pants? I'm trying to see.
And it's hard to tell because his asshole's so big. It just like
It's
dropping a
fucking
penny down a well.
prolapse, you know?
What's that?
Prolapse.
He has a very, very big
How do you
asshole.
know that?
Well, we have to deal with
They're
his
best
health problems
friends.
all the
Yeah.
time.
They're really
Yeah.
close.
Because when I was
Yeah.
fisting him, I went.
I know.
I
Yeah.
know, right
Are you guys
Yeah,
married?
I was like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry I didn't warn you, Ron, about that giant asshole.
What do I do? Make circles? Does that help you?
Figure eight.
Stir in the soup. Stir in the soup.
Now I'm ready to throw up at that.
That's how you learn baton. You go, stir in the soup. Stir in the soup.
Eric in Virginia.
Hey, ask him if a shark fisherman named Quint dropped that off.
All right, thanks.
No, I just thought it was a tugboat captain named Stacy.
It's certainly you're wrong.
of Spain. Hey Ray.
Do you guys have a fingerprint kit or something?
Yeah.
You could maybe.
Yeah, that's.
I think he might be drinking rubbing alcohol, and if he is, he doesn't need to throw up. It'll get you drunk, but it'll destroy your throat if you try to throw up.
I feel like I have to drink a lot more rubbing alcohol than I have.
No, it don't take very much. I had a great grandfather that drank that because he was a really bad drunk.
Oh, your
It would get him- it would get him
great-grandfather.
drunk.
Cool dude alert.
His name was Ray
Yes.
also.
my great grandfather did it. Ah.
He was a pretty good guy. He was
Don't
just
worry-
going through some stuff.
Don't worry about the fact that my voice is very raspy.
Hey, I just wanted to warn you a little bit.
I never did it.
I just worry that
grandfather.
every time you drink, you end up hitting your girlfriend. So I worry about that.
No, I don't. I'm not a violent man.
Yeah.
I think we all know that.
There was a picture of what's his name, the Chris Brown, and I go, oh, look at it, just with a beautiful woman. I go, look at this beautiful woman that Chris Brown is about to beat to death in a
Yeah.
couple of days. They still keep going out with him.
I don't know why. I don't know
Well,
why. Oh, she is beautiful.
Yeah.
he's not gonna hurt me.
Yeah. I'll settle
I'm
him
different.
down. Yeah. Why didn't you go to TMZ? Why did you go to that fucking weird place?
Oh, it's the Daily Mail.
Yeah, that's what are we in England?